What's good, YouTube? DreDaGuy, aka Mr. Aquafina, man. AKA was open, so you know I had the green, man. AKA your girl was there. Should have seen it, man. No cap. This video was on the fly, like literally just came out of nowhere. But if you don't know, I just posted a video yesterday, a little mixtape with this player that I'm using right now. I'm finna tell you how to make this player. This is a playmaking shot creator with lockdown, takeover, and park dunks. So it's literally like all around. I have good finishing, I have good playmaking, I have good shooting, of course, I'm a playmaking shot creator, and I have lockdown takeover because I have 10 defensive badges. So really, there's no weakness, but if I were to say this build had a weakness, the biggest weakness would be finishing, being that I only get one finishing badge. But if you don't believe me, I'm about to show you right here. 99 playmaking shot creator, lockdown takeover, point guard. I'm only an all-star 1 because I was playing career to get my overall up, but I still be getting pretty lit in the park sometimes. But I'm about to go ahead and show y'all, you know what I'm saying, how to do this. Now, if you don't know, my main build is a playmaking stretch, but they severely patched my build. I made a video on how they patched my build and why you should not make that. So if you want to go watch that, go ahead. And I also have another player that I plan on playing with, but I'm gonna make some more BC before I spend more money on them, you know. Probably gonna end up using them next gen because you don't want too many players on this gen. But oh shoot, wrong player. I'm about to just, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just go through this. So right here, pause the screen, or you can just listen to me for real. I'm gonna just tell you what I got. I don't got no close shot because close shot, just like 2K20, is broken. You don't really need close shot. You make all your whites if it's a close shot. It don't matter. Driver layup 69. Once you upgrade to, well, put it like this. We're gonna have to see what your stats is looking like once you get your long arms and stuff. But these is basically the numbers that you want to put on for everything, you know. Max out your defense except for your offensive rebound. Just put your offensive rebound on 46 and put everything up. Max out everything on your defense. This 80 steal is what's going to give you lockdown takeover, by the way. Max all this out. 22 playmaking. You don't need 25 plus playmaking or 25 plus shooting to shoot. As long as you really have about 20 at the most, you'll be good. So that's why I didn't max out my playmaking on my shooting. Because you see I get 22 badges as it is. I get an 87 ball control. 88. Actually, this ball control is going to go down with the way that I made it because I'm 6'5". But yeah, like I said, just make sure your numbers look like this. And I know this says 64 driving dunk, but trust me, you're going to get park dunk. So what you want to do is, what I did was I went with, I want to say I went with built. No, I think I went with defined. Either I went with defined or barely, one of the two. But we're just going to say defined. It doesn't matter what you pick, to be honest. And what I did was I went 6'5". Now you see the stats. Driving layup still 69, but my driving dunk goes up +1 because I'm 6'5", right? And my shooting does not go down, but my ball control goes down -3. My interior defense, all my defense goes up except for my steal, which is why we go minimum weight. But you don't go the full minimum because you still want to get like as much strength as possible. So you see how we 178, but we still have the same speed and acceleration with just one more strength. That's what I did. And then we go with max arms, but 1 off max, so we can keep our three-pointer up as high as possible. Because if you go max arms, your three-pointer goes down, but your ball control does not move. So we take it off 1. So your ball control stays the same, and you get a +1 to your three-pointer. Well, not +1, but it just doesn't take as much, you know. Because you want to keep your three-pointer high as possible. And plus, long arms, it gives you like +1 to your steal and your block, but you still want to just keep your three-point higher. So we want 85.1. That's 1 off max. And then pick lockdown takeover. And this is how you build a playmaking shot creator with lock takeover. I could have did the long way like YouTubers do it to try to get more watch time, you know what I'm saying? Made this whole 10-minute long video when in reality it don't even take that long. Well, for me it didn't because I already had the build made. But I'm a 99 overall. I'm about to show y'all what I do. Now in the 1v1 rush event, I was using consistent finisher. Consistent finisher, so like you can like make layups that you don't time well. You know, 2K20 is all about 2K21 is all about timing your layups and stuff. And I know I shoot a lot of white layups, so I put that on for the one-on-one event. But if I'm playing like threes, I put on fast break finisher to get takeover faster. Or if I'm playing twos, I just put on showtime or a slithery finisher to get takeover faster, or just so I can't get contested at the rim as easily. But for the most part, I have on showtime, I'm not gonna lie, because having lockdown takeover, you don't get takeover very fast from offense. So yeah, I just do little things to boost my takeover. For my shooting badges, I do this volume silver, Green Machine Hall of Fame, so I can get takeover faster. Put on corner specialist, range extender, hot zone hunter, and I put on difficult shots. Or if you take like a lot of contested shots, you can put this on Hall of Fame. I don't take contested shots, to be honest. I only shoot like if I'm wide open or if I create enough space. But yeah, that's what I run pretty much. But this is what I would recommend to be like just more all around, you know. Or tireless shooter, by the way, that's a good badge as well. I forgot, tireless shooter, that's a great badge. Playmaking badges, this is what I run. Ankle breaker and space creator does not work at all. You can have playmaking takeover and still not break anybody. You don't understand that about this game, but I'm just letting you know that's why I don't have it on. I put on flashy passer Hall of Fame when I'm playing twos, so I can get takeover faster, like I said. Put on pluckable bronze, bailout bronze, and then I put on tight handles Hall of Fame. So this is most likely what my badge setup is gonna look like. From playing 21, I mean not 21, from playing a one-on-one court, I got this on. You know what I'm saying? You don't need none of the passing badges if you play a one-on-one court. Now this is like where I struggle at, because a one-on-one court, you want to put on ankle breaker and space creator, but they absolutely do not work. But you just put them on anyways, I guess. Oh shoot, I might mean to do that. But yeah, this is what my badge layout looks like most of the time. Or I could put this on, but I don't put on full general. Normally my wing player has on full general, and then I just put on flashy passer so I can take over quick as possible. And then for my defensive badges, I honestly struggle with my defensive badges because I want to put on pickpocket so bad, but sometimes this badge just absolutely does not work. So if pickpocket does not work for you like it does for me, I would recommend putting on clamps gold, chase down bronze, intimidator gold, interceptor, and pick dodger. This is what I recommend because I understand pickpocket does not always work. Or if you like a guard that gets a lot of blocks, you can put on pick dodger and rim protector. Generally, I don't run my intimidator above bronze. Like you'll see me running something like this or this, but I don't get many blocks either because for some reason, whenever I try to block people's shot, my player literally does not go towards the ball sometimes. I don't understand it, but yeah, more than likely this is what I'm running. Or if I'm not running this, shoot, this is what I'm running. This is what I'm running. Probably right now, as a matter of fact, this is probably what I'm running. Or I probably got my stuff like this. It's a lot of ways you can do the defensive badges, but that's just a few ways that I do it. It's like no matter how frustrated pickpocket makes me, I always put it back on one way or another. Because I don't know, bro. I just like getting steals. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. But yeah, this is how you make a playmaking shot creator with lockdown takeover. If I get 15 likes, 20 likes, I'll drop a jump shot video. Cause if you've been watching my mixtapes, I've been clipping stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you now, my jump shot is not like anybody else's. I came up with my own jump shot, and it is money. But that's the end of this video. Let me know how you feel about it. It's your boy Dre, and I'm out.